welcome back to my channel. I've got a dog hair in the lens of my camera. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is a lovely cozy vlog, and I say it's a lovely cozy vlog. We haven't even started filming yet, but hey ho, I have faith. Today I have decided to get autumn ready because Leo turned around to me today and said, Mom, on the 1st of November, can we put the Christmas tree up? And I was like, yeah, okay. We realised that it's almost October and I haven't done anything autumn in the house because I'm the best influencer in the world. So today I thought I would get some decorations out, make the house nice and cosy for autumn. I've still got my spring wreath on the door. That's how terrible I am. I've also done this amazing thing on my phone. I'm going to show you my little screensaver that I've done with ChatGPT. So I'm going to show you how I've done that because I really wanted to share that with you. Today's video is kindly sponsored by HelloFresh. So thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. I do have a code and I do have a QR code as well. So make sure you hang around for that little section of the video because I am going to talk about that as well. But yeah, the first thing I need to do is I've just got ready. I almost dyed my hair copper the other day, and my hairdresser was probably going to kill me. I even bought the hair dye. I bought like a wash in, wash out one. But then, you know, sometimes you just need to get it out your system. And then I washed my hair today and I thought, you know what, actually, it's growing out really, really nice naturally. I haven't had this done since May. And I'm trying to embrace my natural, healthy hair. So we're doing well. We're going to stick with it. I'm not gone copper. I've stuck with my guns. I have these fads though. Anyway, so I've got ready. I've got my cozy autumn fleecy shacket out from Shein that makes appearance every year, and I'm going down to the garage going to go down to the garage and get my autumn stuff, and I'll take you with me because I did actually clear the garage out in summer. I recorded it and I filmed it for YouTube, and I never put it up because it happened like literally when all that thing happened with like my health and stuff, and I just had loads and loads of videos that never actually went up. So let me know if you still want to see them. I can still put them up, but I filmed it on the hottest day of the year. But I was going to show you down in the garage because I've organised all that. I bought some shelves off Temu, believe it or not. Right. Temu, you know I love Temu. And I took a bit of a gamble with some shelving units. Didn't know how good they were going to be. They are incredible. But I have heard that getting steel stuff from China is really good because steel in China is really reasonably priced. So yeah, I'll show you those. And then we'll get some autumn decor up. I'll show you some of my bits that I've got. I've only bought a couple of bits for this year. New bits anyway. And yeah, I will see you in a bit, guys. Ignore the state behind me if you can see it, but I am back in the autumn vibes. My Shein shacket and the old faithful Uggs. However, I've got, I don't know whether you're going to be able to see on here, a watermark on this one here from Leo's football bag. But I have heard that apparently if you put dry shampoo on it, leave it to soak, and then brush with a nail file or a toothbrush, it's going to get rid of it. So I'm going to give that a go in a minute because I love these Uggs. They're so beautiful. But yeah, so annoyed about that. Anyway, yeah, all set. Got my autumn outfit on. Look at the mess in here though. Like, oh, it's because we're doing the bathroom at the minute. Oh, where have you gone? It's because we're doing the bathroom at the minute. Just like a little bit of a zhuzh. And this room has become the dumping ground. So I need to sort all that today. Maybe later though. But yeah, off I go anyway. Down to the garage we go. So I'm down in my garage and look how tidy it is. I'm going to, it's very dark in here obviously, but I'm going to show you my shelves while I'm down here, what I did. So hold on, let me turn you around. So these are the shelving units I got from Temu. They came in a box like literally like the width of the shelf, and then say like that thick, and they came like all these metal bits slot in to each other, and then they have like a frame and then a piece of wood on the top, and these are actually quite sturdy. And then like obviously everything's on here. And then I've got my bags here, which is like got all my stuff in. So this is Christmas. Christmas, 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 Christmas. I have way too much Christmas. I am going to try and downsize this year. This is autumn. I don't know what is in there, but I can see my pumpkin wreath, which is a bonus. And then that's about it really. I've got some bits for charity, some cups. This is for charity. But yeah, cleaned all of this out, so it's looking loads better. And then I've got these shelving units. So eventually what I want to do is put these bits onto the shelves and organise them a little bit better. But for now, I'll just like put some bits on there. I think this is Easter in there. Yeah, that looks like, I think that's all Easter stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd show you those because those, honestly, I think I paid £20 for both. I think like I had a deal, like, you know, I said sometimes with Temu you can get offers, but I think even full price they were £20 each, but I think I got both for 20 or 30, something like that, ridiculously cheap anyway. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, and then obviously the top one. But yeah, good, aren't they those? Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna grab the Halloween one, or the autumn one, which is this. I'll get in the car, take it up to the house, and see if I can do that. I'm feeling really under the weather today. Matt has had like a bug, and I was like, oh my god, I thought I'd like escaped it, but I've woke up with like a bit of a scratchy throat, and I'm like, oh no, please not, because I was only thinking to myself the other day, like obviously I know I've had all these health issues and stuff, but I haven't actually been ill, touch wood, since I had the flu last Christmas. I haven't been ill this year at all, I don't think, apart from the obvious. But like with a cold or a cough or anything like that. So I'm hoping I've evaded it, but anyway, off I go. My boot is full. Oof. That I'm lucky. So it's a bit later on now. I am going to go and sort the HelloFresh. So yeah, today's video is kindly sponsored by HelloFresh, and what better way to get into the cozy season than with some heartwarming food. I love HelloFresh because it's fresh ingredients delivered straight to the door, and the one thing that I've been really loving lately is picking things that all of us as a family will eat. We actually tried the quesadillas last time and it was an absolute success with the boys, which for me is a win-win-win because I hate having to cook like 3 separate meals. So because everything is always pre-portioned and already done, I'm not going to have any waste, which is obviously always amazing. And the one thing I've noticed recently is the cost of food has gone up so much. So it's been really helpful to have HelloFresh to budget with as well, because it just gives you an idea of that's all you spend on your meals and then that's it then. There's no extra costs, because I go into Aldi and then I end up spending like £70 just on a top-up shop because I grab things off the shelf. Whereas this, it just comes, it's got everything I need to create the most delicious meals. HelloFresh have provided me with a code with you today, BMD50, and that is going to get you 50% off your first box, 20% off the next 4 boxes, and free desserts for life. So yeah, don't forget to use my code BMD50 if you're going to try out HelloFresh as well, because I promise you, you will really love it. Hi guys, so I'm back up from the garage. I hope the lighting in here is okay. And I'm going to go through my bag of autumn crap, basically. There's something broken in there. And I'm really upset. I don't know what it is, but as I picked my bag up, there was a crinkle. There's a couple of things I want to show you. So the first thing I normally do is I have this demijohn on here with like eucalyptus in. These are one of the things that I switch out in autumn time. I love the eucalyptus, it's really fresh, it's lovely. I love putting this out in January because it's just really clean and aesthetic. So in autumn I pop in these. So these little stems, these were from Primark. I do need to cut these down actually because they are a bit long for this vase and they look a bit weird in it, I think. Because they used to go in another vase, I'm pretty sure. But maybe if I just take them up one stem, just one, that might actually be enough. Yeah, that's all right actually. Just one stem. I have actually got a few more of these. But I really like these. I think I got them in a sale. I think I only paid like £1 a stem or something from Primark. And I think that's a really good trick for just like switching your home up on a budget. Just buy like a few stems like this and just switch out them, because just changing that eucalyptus to that, I don't know whether I'm going to put the pampas in as well, because I actually quite like it on its own. Just have a look. I don't know whether the pampas will help fill it out a little bit. I'm not sure. I think I like just the rusty one. I might put the pampas in something else, but yeah, just like switching that up from eucalyptus to those stems makes all the difference, don't you think? And it costs nothing. Anyway, one of my only purchases really this year for autumn is this garland. And I don't know whether I'm going to put it in here or I might put it in the kitchen above my cooker. This I thought was such good value for money. This was just £16 from Primark. It is so long. I'd say it's a good... I'm tempted to say this is 2 metres. Does it say on here? No, but I'd say, well, your arm span is as long as you are on it, and I'm 5'3", so I'd say it's a 6 foot wreath garland or whatever. And yeah, I love this. So I'm going to put this, I think I'm going to put this over the oven in the kitchen. But it is so beautiful. It's got all these velvet pumpkins on and just like a few rusty coloured leaves. I love this like natural autumn vibe. I'm not a massive fan of like Halloweeny stuff, although the kids are. I might put my pampas in the one on the window. Anyway, I digress. Let's see what's in here and let's see what's broke. Oh, did you hear it? So I have actually tried to really reduce what's in my autumn bag because I tend to not keep it out for very long. But the one thing I do change over is my door wreath. And I love this wreath. I bought this, I think this was also Primark. I bought this a couple of years ago. And I love this wreath. So that will go on the door. And that will swap with my spring one that is still on there. I've got a soap dispenser which will go in the downstairs toilet. I've got a pumpkin which the dog is going to come to try and get. But yeah, I've got my pumpkin that goes on my bed normally. Then I've got this pumpkin. I love this pumpkin. This is my favourite ever pumpkin. This is from Home Sense, and they definitely have it in again this year because one of my friends that I follow on Instagram bought it the other day. It's so beautiful though. It's like all wooden and distressed, and then it's got all this special carving here, and it actually lights up. There's batteries in the bottom for it to light up. But yeah, that goes in here. And then what else have I got? Is this what's broke? Oh, I found what's broke. The top of my pumpkin jar. Okay. So, no longer do we have my pumpkin jar. These little pumpkins are from Hobbycraft. I think I've got another little one. Oh, it's such a shame. Do you know what? They still have these in. This glass pumpkin jar was from Home Bargains. And I actually had about 3 or 4 of them. And I did them in a giveaway last year and only kept one. And now mine's smashed. Never mind. It's just a bit of glass. As long as this isn't smashed. Yeah, okay. So this is another little pumpkin. This is a ceramic pumpkin. This is actually from Primark as well. I think this was only like £5. That normally sits on here. What else have we got? I've got another little wreath of sorts. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. Might get rid of that because I don't know where I'm going to put it. That may go nice in my kitchen on like the cake board. We shall see. I'll put that there for now. It's lost a sprig. I've got some Hello Autumn mugs. These are from Home Bargains and they've got them in this year as well. They're just a little bit different this year. Oh, I've got a spider in that one. They've got them in this year. This year they've got them in green, cream and another colour. But yeah, those are the 2 autumn mugs that I have. Oh, here's the other pumpkin. So that's the one that normally goes with that one. I don't know that I'm going to keep them either this year. I'm in this phase lately where I'm just trying to declutter loads. I also have a skull. This is the most Halloween-y I get, really, because the kids do love Halloween. So I always keep them a skull. That's about as Halloween-y as I get. What else do we have? Okay, so I have my back garland. Samson wants to smell everything. That's a beautiful back garland. These are from a small business called Ivy and Poms. I think I do have a pumpkin garland as well. I just thought I did. Oh, what's in here? What is in here? Oh, these are little ghosts. Ghosts. So I've got two little ghosts. What else is in here? Oh, and a little pumpkin candle. That smells lovely still. Got that cute little pumpkin candle. This was Primark. I think these are tea light holders and they were from Poundland, I think. They're actually really cute. I don't use them as tea light holders though. What else? Oh, this is a cauldron. Like a smoke machine cauldron. It actually works. I tend not to use that, but I might plug that in this year for Halloween treats for trick-or-treaters. Don't know what that is. Oh, I have something else. Clinky clonky. I have another pumpkin. This is a biscuit tin. I forgot about this. What is in here? What is in here? Oh, don't you love it when you forget things? This is my pumpkin garland. Are you smelling everything? Are you checking everything? He's like a police dog. Is this okay? So that's my little pumpkin garland. That's from the Ivy and Poms company. I've got a pumpkin mug. And then I've got a little macrame ghost. I think I might have had that from either Shein or Temu last year. I love that. I'm going to put that up. And then I've got this little biscuit jar, which obviously I don't need the glass pumpkin, so I might just use this one instead this year. So yeah, that is everything I've got. That's like autumny. I've got a little tablecloth as well. But yeah, that is everything. So I'm going to pop things around the house now and hopefully get it all sorted before the kids get back from school. It's the 26th of September today, and this is why I've really tried to diminish a lot of like the Halloweeny, autumny stuff, because I'm not putting, like last year, I don't think I even got anything out, and then this year I'm putting it up, and like I said, I don't know whether I mentioned earlier, Leo said to me yesterday, Mum, can we put the Christmas tree up on the 1st of November this year? And I love that they love Christmas, because I'm like a big kid when it comes to Christmas. I love Christmas. So I'm really happy about that. But then I also think, what's the point in having Halloween stuff up and autumn stuff? Like, because it's up for 5 minutes, you know what I mean? And we spend so much money on stuff. But I do love like the garland and the wreath. So I'm going to get them up. Put some other bits about, and then get some food cooked for the boys when they get back from school.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire.
Okay, so I'm going to explain now how I made that thing of Samson on ChatGPT. So if you haven't already, get ChatGPT. Honestly, it's going to change your life. You are allowed to do so much on it a day, unless you upgrade to premium. Which, if I'm honest, when I can afford to do so, I will be doing so. So you go into ChatGPT. I will then click on the photo of something that I want to use. So in this case, I am adding this. So I'll then find the image that I want to use. In this case, I am using that image there. And then I will add the text, can you put him in Autumnwoods with a white sheet over him so he looks like a ghost? You click send. And then what happens is it generates an image. Look at this image that it's created. And then all you need to do is you just click the save button down at the bottom, and then this will save to your camera roll. And then what I've done is obviously I've used it then as my screensaver. And that is it. That's all you need to do. And that creates the image for you. Okay, so I'm going to do one last thing before I go, because I've just had my parcel come from Capital, which is like where I get my toner for my hair and everything. And I've got my normal one, which is Ice. So I use the Blonde Me Pastel Toning in shade Ice. This is what I use to tone my hair to get like this whitish colour on the ends. But I tend to put it over everywhere because my roots tend to go a little bit brassy. So I've picked up some more of that. But then I also picked up the shade Biscuit to try. You know, I thought for autumn, maybe like dull this down a little bit. Because toners like tend to wash out. So it's just a pastel toner, so it'll only give like a hue of like some more creamier colours. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you those because they've just come. I will show you what else is in there, and this is what I'm going to return. So this is the Wella colour mask, and this was the colour that I bought, Copper Glow. And I was so tempted because it says the lighter the hair, the brighter the copper, fades to tone. I spoke to my hairdresser and I was like, if I put this on my hair, is it going to go back blonde eventually? And she was like, nah, no. You're going to have to bleach your hair to get it back blonde. And so whilst I really, I'm so tired. Whilst I really wanted to try it, I have to be realistic. And the fact of the matter is, I know what I'm like. I'm going to go, I want to go back blonde, and then I'm going to be absolutely screwed. So this is being returned. But I thought it was really good, actually. If you've either got dull hair and you want to make it brighter, or if you are braver than me, this was only like $9.99. And I got this one. This one I got off Amazon. This one I didn't get from Capital, I got from Amazon. But I thought I'd just show you because it's in the same box, because I've got all my dye in here. But yeah, that one is going back, I think. Have I got anything else to show you? Oh, I had a little bit of a DHgate fail, which I'm going to show you. So if you follow me for a while, you will know that I love to get my dupes off DHgate. And I've got some amazing things over the years off there, but I picked up this. So this came yesterday and I'm so annoyed at myself. So when you buy anything from DHgate, especially if you're buying dupes, always look for pictures in the reviews. And because what happens with when you're buying dupes, I don't know what else to say, when you're buying things that are not genuine, it will blur out what it's supposed to look like. So it will give you, for example, if you were buying something that was Louis Vuitton, it would blur the pattern out. So it would show you like what the bag looked like, what the colour looked like, but it wouldn't show you the pattern on there because they can't do that. But when it comes, it's exactly how it should be, if you catch my drift. So anyway, I really wanted this YSL bag dupe. And it's come, and I have to admit, the actual leather is beautiful. It's genuine leather. It smells like genuine leather. The straps on it are lovely and supple and soft. And so, to be honest, I'm not devastated because the bag is all suede inside as well. I mean, I have to admit, it's a beautiful bag. So I'm not going to be really, really upset about it. However, this is the badge on it. Let me show you. I'll just buckle it up. This is the badge on it. Can we see? So from far away, it looks lovely, looks really nice. But up close, you can see that the Y is a V, not a Y. Can we see that? So it's only like, let's say it's only a slight difference. It's a big difference. It's not VSL, is it? That sounds like something like a kind of cream that you would put on. VSL. Vagisil. Oh God, I don't know why that just reminded me of that. Anyway. So yeah, it's a beautiful bag. It's got like the tie thing on. It's got all the metal like hardware. The shoulder straps are really beautiful and like comfortable. So I'm definitely going to use it. Like, it's not a waste of money. I think it was like 12 quid. So do you know what I mean? Like for £12, it's a decent bag. I bought it because I could fit my laptop and everything in here. So yeah, I absolutely love it. So it's not a waste. It's like I say, it's really supple leather. It is beautiful. It's just, it's not a, like my other dupes that I've got a Louis Vuitton satchel thing, which I have to admit my sister-in-law has got some genuine, and even she said like this is such a good copy, like really, really good. But this one is my VSL bag, my Vagisil bag. It's not the best, but like I say, it's still going to be used, so that's the main thing. But yeah, I've got a couple of other bits coming, so I'll let you know how they look. But thank you ever so much for watching and watching me ramble. It's so good to be back. Like, I've done like, this is my 4th video this week, and I feel back into a routine again, and it's in a groove with YouTube. Let's hope that it continues. I'm hoping to upload at least twice a week now, and just keeping that routine. So yeah, fingers crossed. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. And let's get autumn out of the way and start doing the Christmas stuff, shall we? So yeah, until next time, guys, take care. Bye.